There's no time for that these days. Plus, I don't shower. Are we on the internet?
Guys, be careful. There is a murderer in the studio.
Yeah.
People are getting stabbed.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He
It's
looked
true.
like if John Wick just really let himself go and then dressed up for Halloween. You know?
Oh, right.
Seriously?
Tonight, the Mighty Nine get tattoos from Orly, get VIP
Hey.
passes to the Cobalt Soul, and get attacked in Pumat's shop. What the fuck?
Dude.
Of all the places you think I'm safe, you know, there's 100 of them. He can
Safe
just.
space.
But it's safe space, people. We're gonna break it all down with my guests, Laura, Travis. A marriage still intact after playing Overcooked together.
Yeah.
Who
we did-
would have
we did
guessed?
Great.
All that and more tonight on Talks Machina.
So.
Yeah, it's new.
Travis pointed out during the intro he's wearing the same shirt that he wears in the opening by our wonderful friend Wendy Doodles. We don't have the cards anymore. I would let you attempt another.
You can hand me the iPad or the tablet.
No, let's
the
not
generic
do it.
tablet.
What
No,
about
it's fine.
those?
It'll- like I got strength
He
for
can try to
days.
fling one of those.
You can try with one of these Undeadwood
Ooh,
cards
go full
available
gambit.
now at shop.critworld.com. These cards feature art by our wonderful friend Kent Davis, who did the character designs for everybody. You got your Arabellas. I'm going to have you throw your character card at me.
Who do I get to
Okay.
throw?
You can throw whichever. What do you want? What's your favorite card in a deck?
Should be like a magic
Queen of
trick.
Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Okay, that's gonna be
Also Gambit's
the
favorite card.
wonderful.
Hey.
Can I?
Favorite card Is it?
Can you hold it
tonight.
for a sec so that I can look when you're gonna do it? I'm trying to find this card for your wife right now, and I do not want you to do that while I'm not looking. Friends, this Friday, you can see the thrilling Queen of Hearts. You said, darling?
It can be any card. It's taking a really long time to find it.
No, it's fine. I
I
got
just
it.
will throw
Watch.
any card at you.
No, but it's lucky if it's the Queen of Hearts. Travis.
Yep.
Remember that my eyes are the
Down.
window to my soul, and they're very valuable.
It
Just
was
tell me
right
when.
at the top, and it took you
Give me,
that
just
long.
give me a countdown.
I gotta watch the method.
You giving me a count?
3, 2, 1, do it.
That was good.
Of course I flinched. The man is. Did you see what happened last time?
Yes, but you can't flinch.
I've never practiced
No,
this
you got it, you got it.
ever in my
All right,
entire life.
go. 3, 2,
I just.
1.
Oh,
that was good.
I hit head.
Oh
Yours
man,
was as bad as mine.
I almost. Ooh, sorry, Laura. We'll just edit that out. All right, let me
be
know when we
Gambit.
go live, Zach. Hey, I'll catch it. I'll Mr. Miyagi this. Oh, did you see that? That was quick. Man. All right.
That was all in the
right.
general vicinity.
This
Henry's
is
like,
fun.
what the
I know. He's like, wait. God don't play cards. Eldridge Foundry decided to sponsor tonight's
buddy.
episode because they're amazing. They make highest quality Max on-demand miniatures. They've officially launched their service and not only provide awesome quality 3D printed minis, but amazingly crafted models as well. Hey, they have a bunch of options already available on the platform and continue to add new races. His tail is a force of nature.
Yep.
He was whacking me in my thighs today so hard.
Henry?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just to clarify.
I know, right?
Yep.
Warforged,
Yeah, clarify
orcs,
that.
and half-orcs starting next month. We have some of them right here, and they're awesome.
Dude, they're
and the
so dope.
detail is crazy good. Look at this axe. Look at this.
Yeah.
This.
see.
That's
This
not an
guy?
axe. That's a hammer. I'm very tired. This is awesome.
That's a bad dude right there.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, quality.
Yeah, I
Quality.
like to sing with my better hammer.
It's not even on you.
Sing with my... It doesn't need to be. They can hear their man. They know.
Right now, you can enjoy 15% off your order when you use the code INCRITROLL at checkout on their website, eldridge-foundry.com. It's on the screen. /critroll.
Wow.
Did you do it, Zach? I went extra slow. There's too many graphics on the screen coming from the guy. Okay, the sponsored graphic is more important.
Amazing
He's
shade.
not wrong.
Amazing.
He's not wrong. They don't call him a Greek god for nothing. Go check it out. And thanks to them for supporting the show. It's always fun when someone sponsors this show.
Yeah, dude.
They've obviously never seen it. Up next, the finale for our 4-part miniseries in Deadwood airs this Friday, November 15th at 7 p.m. Pacific on our Twitch channel. VOD available immediately for our Twitch channel subscribers, and it's going to be on YouTube following Sunday. Here's the deal with this finale. Thank you everybody, by the way, for being so cool about us taking an extra week to work on it. It was awesome. It was like in the Last of Us game that you're probably going to be in, when they push the thing and you look at all the responses, like, all right, cool, take your time. All we care about is that it's good and that you guys are happy with it and that nobody kills themselves. So thank you for being so cool. The advice I've been giving people is grab a loved one and have someone nearby that you can sort of just hold on to, because this gets pretty intense, as you remember, right? It's a little wild.
I just try and block these things out after they happen. I just try and free up as much disk space as possible because it's real limited up there. You know what I mean?
Classic
He's working
deflection.
on
What's
a
your name
CD-ROM.
Classic deflection from your actions in this episode specifically, sir. Are you excited for people to see it?
I am very
Have you
excited.
been enjoying the show? We got to see the first episode together.
What's the show again?
What's our website?
I've been killing myself. on this program,
CriticalRole.com.
and you guys.
TheCriticalRole.com.
The Critical Role.
The critical.
Like the Ohio State.
Role
Yep.
slash
I could
Dab
literally just
dot
leave
com.
right now.
slash shop.
Are we live?
We should really start.
11
this show.
minutes into the show.
Yeah. we should
For the
start.
month of November, this is the most important announcement of
Yes.
the evening. For the month of November, we've partnered with our friends at OSD,
OSD.
who we love so much, to help support our active and veteran military communities. As we know, this country does a fucking piss poor job of taking care of people that serve it, and OSD is here to help change all of that, and we're here to support them. Since the campaign launched at the beginning of the month, we've already helped serve almost 375 just from this campaign
That's
alone.
amazing.
So we're really excited to continue to rally up and to help serve even more people in the military communities. Consider donating or sharing our campaign at critrole.com/OSD.
Thank you guys.
So thank
Means
you
so
guys.
much.
That means the world. That's a lot of people. That's
great.
awesome. Without further ado, let us discuss episode 84, Critical Role Campaign 2, Titties and Tattoos.
Titties and tattoo. Wait,
Titles.
what?
Titles.
It was a typo on the.
Yeah.
Freudian slip from me. Sorry.
It did. I read it as titties and tattoos the first time I saw it. Not
You're
gonna lie.
welcome. I'm here to provide a service. Gray, do we have music? Yes, we do. That's magic. That is internet magic. Crit roll stats is how we're going to start this show, believe it or not.
I'm ready.
Get off me.
She tries to hold your hand and you say, get off me, and then you grab an
Oh,
octopus.
my octopus.
He loves me so
He
much.
does, but for some reason, he's being extra goofball-y. Oh, God. Zach, thank you. It's time for crit roll stats. Okay, the Mighty Nine asked for information on the Council of Taldore 4 times.
Yeah, we did.
Wait for it. It's gonna get.
Yeah.
That number will grow.
That number will grow.
The question is, how long will it take next episode for that question to be asked?
Before Matt throws something across the table at us.
Next week.
Okay.
103 days passed since the Mighty Nine last saw Orly. So it was 103 days.
Whoa.
That's a
In game?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's right, Danny. That's in game.
No.
I think it's in game.
Gotta be. You guys, that was a long time
I mean,
ago.
y'all also just spent a month at
Happy
a
fun
ball.
ball. Yeah.
You did just spend a
Jeez
month in a ball. That's
Louise.
at least 30, 32 days.
Yeah.
Over 170 days passed since the 9 last saw Pumat Sol. Even more days since Pumat Sol. That's crazy.
And Pumat Sol. And
I also
Pumazzo.
haven't talked to Essek or the
Pumazzo.
Bright Queen in a while. I wonder if they like think y'all are dead.
Man, we don't trust that Bright Queen
See,
right now.
you
We don't
assume
know.
that
Don't trust.
Jester every night, if she has any spell slots left, isn't contacting every person she's ever met.
Oh, what?
Like,
how do we track
just,
that?
Just imagine it. You can just think of it. She's probably contacted the Bright Queen several times.
I like that
Well, she's
imagery,
poopy.
and like y'all are all in the dome, and she's just over there in the corner, like, so Essek, how are you?
We are going to bed now. Just wanted to tell you it's been a really long day, but I'm thinking about you. I hope you had a good time with all of the things all of the decisions you made on the throne today. I hope it was good ones.
Is there a block sending feature?
There's
Can you
not.
star?
There's counterspell. Will that
It's just
work against?
counterspell sending.
Will that work against sending?
No.
Hey, it's
Fuck
just
you.
That's really funny.
Jester's sounded really country on that one. Hi, it's Jester.
Hi, it's Jester.
So 170 days since you last saw Pumatzol, which was around the same time Jester and Not sent a letter to Astrid. So it's around that same time. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Where did we say to contact us?
Pillow Trove. And y'all have a thing from the Pillow Trove, because y'all asked.
Well, we stole some like stationery or something.
We should go back there then this game.
Yeah.
It's funny,
Thanks
the
for the
pillow trove
reminder.
is what I call the back of my van.
That's really fucking terrible.
I love that both of you had
Yours is the one out in the parking lot with the panther painted on the side, right?
look for no windows, not
Fighting
even
the
a
unicorn
windshield.
against the sunset.
Yeah,
windshield.
not even a windshield. Hey, hold on to your butts. TravelerCon is 45 days away.
I can't wait.
Is it really 45?
That's what
45 days
Stat
away?
says. I
Oh,
think they've
shit.
fucking up a good reputation for being liars. I
You
know.
nervous?
Are you nervous?
About Traveler Con?
Yeah.
No, I'm very excited.
You gonna be a good hostess?
Yeah. I'll make treats or something.
You can kill all your friends and use us as sacrifices?
Maybe I will kill all of the other worshippers, so I'm like the most important one forever.
That's a boss move.
That's
That's
mean,
called
that's
climbing the
pretty
chain.
intense.
Climbing the ladder.
Maybe TravelerCon will just be a battle royale of all his followers to see who survives.
Be fucking dope.
That'd be tight.
I'm in.
In a volcano.
I love that y'all are thinking Battle Royale. Literally, my only like thought process about TravelerCon was I immediately went off on like a tangent of like, I wonder if Jester actually knows how to bake cupcakes or if she's only ever eaten them.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think she knows how to do it. She could
That's
try.
fair.
It would go very, very poor.
You're a good cook in real life, though.
Thanks, Brian.
I've liked everything that you've made before that I've had. Yeah.
Thank you.
You, sir, on the other hand, oh boy.
Listen.
Yeah, make sure you're gonna go have 2 fingers for dessert if you're eating Travis's food, if you know what I'm
make
saying.
a mean grilled cheese. Actually, he cooks more than I do now.
Whoa, is that real?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
made
man.
us. He made us bibimbap.
Ever since you guys
2
changed the
nights
locks,
ago.
I haven't been over, but that's
bibimbap,
surprising
and it
to
was
me.
delicious.
Those meal prep services do, where they send you the ingredients. That's the jam.
Yeah.
Hey, we have some questions that fans sent in. How cool is that?
Let's answer them.
This first one's from Steven Cardenius.
This is a great new feature for the show. We should do this more
Yeah, we should
often.
answer some questions.
It's only 7:18. We're already getting into the questions. This for both of you. Who do you think is on the Taldori Council? Who would you most like to see on the council?
So what? It's a time jump of 20 years.
20 years,
So definitely Percy and Vex,
obviously.
right? No, wait. Taldori Council.
Taldori is all of.
You ain't that
all
important.
of Taldori.
Nah.
Bitch,
Boo.
we important.
Ain't that
Step.
important?
We're definitely on the council.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Do we think Keyleth would go like chill on the council as like an advisor?
Well,
The council can be spread out. They don't have to live in the castle. The council's everywhere, and then they come in for the.
Grog's a shoe-in.
Grog is not on the council.
I picture Keyleth at the end of the bar
General
as that
Grog.
sad person who's like, my boyfriend's dead, you know, and everybody's like, she won't shut up about the dead boyfriend, you know, and then
Give her 300 years, she'll shake it off.
in all seriousness though, after she went through her Ariana Grande or whatever it was called, she was a great leader, you know, and so maybe
was?
she would take a spot on the council.
Spoilers.
About Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
I don't know who's on the council. Is Gilmore on the
Clearly,
council?
Alora's still
No.
on it. Gilmore was never on the
No,
council, though.
Allura, obviously. Uriel
He was
dead.
real old.
is dead, probably. Maybe he's to be. He could still
Son
be
of
alive. 20
Uriel,
el-
daughter of Uriel on the council?
20
That'd be
years later,
cool.
he doesn't have to be dead.
Excuse me while I quickly Google who was originally on the council because I don't remember every single
We
one of
already
them.
know that
God damn it,
Keeper,
Sorry.
Keeper
How
assume,
dare you?
or
Seeker.
Seeker assume.
Your memory shot.
Yeah, dude,
It's been a long time since campaign 1, y'all.
he's not in bed yet.
Okay.
We have our
Maybe.
monitor.
Yeah, we have
cam
baby
up.
cam up here too. Speaking
good
of baby
times.
cam, how you doing, Chris Lockey?
I'm doing great. We're trying out some new technology.
That technology looks pretty cool, except
He's
I
like,
don't
you're
know why-
ruining my candid shot.
I don't know why you have to have your shirt off while you do it. Travis, this question's for
Don't ask
you.
questions. Yes.
Astral Sea Siren wants to know.
Ooh.
Caleb said he didn't like tattoos, and Caduceus said his family didn't approve of them. But is there any particular reason Ford didn't get a tattoo?
No, he wanted to save his money for magical shit. Like,
It is magical. They're magical tattoos.
But he said more magical than the
like
tattoo? you mean?
items. Look, Grog did not like shopping, neither does Travis. But there have been some pretty cool things that popped up in the fucking stores this campaign.
Yeah, but these ones, okay,
Yeah, like bad guys.
this is a permanent increase to your stat, and the cost
By one.
for that is
By one.
yeah, but it's a permanent, and you don't have to have an item. You don't have to wear an attunable
What's your
item
lowest stat,
to get
dude?
that stat increase.
I don't know, like 19 or something.
Oh, come the fuck on.
It's wisdom.
It was a good use of funds. Okay.
Don't you have to increase by 2 to actually get the plus to your
Not
modifier?
if not if you have it in an odd number already. So like I increased my stat
Oh,
that was
were
at an
even.
odd.
Mine are all even.
No, they're not.
Pretty sure they are.
That low wisdom's really
Yeah.
shining through.
Travis,
Yeah.
speaking of tattoos, I meant to ask you this when the last couple times you were on Talks, but you got a new tattoo.
Yeah.
So, well, for people that don't know, that's actually my name. It's Brian.
Yeah.
The A is an hourglass.
They say don't drink when you get a tattoo because it like thins your blood, but the tattoo artist can drink as much as he wants. So
That's cool.
B-R-I-A-N.
Yeah. It's written in. No, but what is it?
Right. So I actually saw some people commenting on this, and they were close. So I've played Thor for coming on 10 years, which is
We've been
amazing.
doing Avengers, right?
It's been which has been amazing for me and super fulfilling. But I also said that it was like, okay, if we ever get to mocap those characters, I'll get a Thor tattoo. And so we recently did the video game, which was, I feel like any good tattoo also has like multiple meanings.
Of course.
And instead of getting something like Mjolnir or a winged helmet or something else that maybe people have gotten before, I looked up like the little runes on the top of Mjolnir, and it said like "He who controls the thunder and the lightning," and I was like, oh, okay. And our good friend Patrick Fugit considers himself a bit of a Viking lore master.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, there's actually a word in Elder Futhark that means to be worthy or to be deserving of.
Whoa.
And it's the word Verder, and I'm probably saying that wrong.
Sounds great, though.
Yeah, but these are the symbols for that. And so the first tattoo that I got was in a place that I don't see every day. I heard or was told, like, if you get a tattoo, don't see it every day. The second one, I wanted to kind of be a reminder, being a new dad, wanted to remind myself, like, every morning as I'm brushing my teeth, combing my mustache, you know?
Yeah.
Just be worthy of the people around you and everything you have.
This mustache.
Yeah, so it's a reminder. Instead of like putting worthy on myself, I didn't stamp like awesome like here. It's like try to be awesome.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, dude. Wow. That's so cool. I thought it looked really cool coming out of your priest outfit when it's like poking out during on Deadwood. It was pretty cool.
That
The gays
guy's-
loved it too, and that makes me happy.
That guy's totally trustworthy.
Yes,
Yeah,
totally.
I mean,
Just
that poor
sporting
reverend.
sporting a tat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just looking at Crit Roll Stats, who's live tweeting this episode. They said, Laura tries to sell Travis on the practicality of magic tattoos. Half of Ford's stats are odd.
Wow.
Your stats are on.
Wow.
We totally could have done it.
Wow. God damn it.
Look, I attack with charisma, and it's a 20. So what am I going to improve?
There's other things. There are other
I'm not sure there
things.
are.
What is your strength now?
I don't know. It's pretty high.
It's a 13.
It's 13. You could have increased it to 14.
Yeah, but now when we go into some new amazing store and you need 5,000 gold for a chest plate of invulnerability, guess who's gonna be able to buy it? This guy.
You'll waste all your gold so that I can get a chest plate?
Why would you do that?
How did you come out with the chest plate and what I
'Cause
just
you said-
Well, you said, yeah, you made it sound like you were going
I-
to save
the
your money to buy her
perverted
a chest plate. Now you're pot committed, brother.
Saving up all of his money so he can buy Jester presents. Travis, that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
Stop planting seeds
Oh
that you will later make him
my
have to.
gosh.
This episode sucks.
I can't help you, Travis.
Can we answer questions? This sucks.
Ready?
I want to throw up inside some other throw up. Laura, Dead Pirate Roberts 18
Pirate
wants to know.
Roberts
Yeah,
is a
no,
great name.
this is the 18th one. Speaking of this whole moment, were you more excited? Love you, Greg. Were you more excited about the stat buff or finally role playing the gem tattoo?
The stat buff.
I feel like. What's your lowest one?
I don't know. Crit roll stats.
Intelligence?
No. I think charisma might be my lowest.
But she's so.
I think charisma is
Bad.
12. I rolled really well for Jester. My lowest stat was 12.
Do you think Liam rolled his character and maybe the lighting wasn't really good? And maybe because he rolled his stats are crazy good. He doesn't need any plus ones.
His
Any,
stats
His
are
stats are
stupid
better
good.
than mine.
yeah.
Very good.
No,
Danny's looking.
Jester's stats are really good.
Ford
I mean, y'all
stats
both have
suck.
really good stats.
Y'all both have
Ford
really
stats
good
suck.
Ford sucks. That was one of those things where I looked at Matt and I was like, come on, dude, that's no good. And he's like, met the threshold. Fine.
It's a bummer.
Yep.
He lets you
But Ford
re-roll
is
ones, right?
But
He
Ford
lets
is
us
great.
re-roll ones, and then if we don't,
No, you do not re-roll
yeah,
ones.
you re-roll.
When you're
Oh wait,
when you're
no. When you
were
roll your
rolling
stats, you
abilities,
drop the
the
lowest
last dice, yeah.
So if 2 of them are ones, then one of them stays.
But all 6 categories have to equal a certain number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Otherwise, but if we're rolling our hit dice, he lets us re-roll
And
ones.
it's
Oh,
not
that's
super
what
high.
it was. Hit dice.
'Cause mine
Okay.
stayed.
I knew there was a thing there somewhere. Travis.
Yep. Yeah.
James Whitney wants to know. Caleb contrasted himself against Ford and Caduceus this episode, holding them up as men of religion. Since he's such a recent convert, how did being labeled this way sit with Ford? Does he feel he deserves it yet, or still has much to learn before he can be in the same category as a Caduceus?
Great question, James Whitney.
Probably not his real name.
Yeah, no, he does not feel like he has earned that yet. Still very new to it. I don't think he would be able to, I don't know, even convince anybody else to follow the ways of the Wild Mother. He's still learning a lot from Caduceus and still trying to figure out like how this applies to him. Yeah, I think even in that moment while
Stop it.
sounds like a
damn it.
cowbell.
I'd rather have Ronan on the
Old Bessie is walking backstage. Sit down, girl.
Sorry, keep going.
Even
Now I know how you guys
Yeah.
feel every time you come on this show.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Travis.
Even as Caleb was talking about that, I remember just thinking like, oh, you're actually looping me in with the same group as Caduceus.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Shank.
You
I
guys.
told y'all there was a murderer. It was Travis.
An armpit murderer.
It was a murderer is the person who is scared of everything. Laura, Eric Burr has a question.
I'm ready.
Aaron Burr.
Erin. Oh, is he going now?
There's the little worm.
Hold on. He's going to bed.
Whoa, that was instant.
Yeah, he was tired. Oh, he's
wait,
got his
he's
butt up in
wiggled.
the
Did
air.
you let him suck on an Ambien for like 30 seconds like I told you?
No, just whiskey.
Every night.
Every
Oh,
night? Well, he'll get
Oh,
up
wait,
a
he does the
tolerance
whiskey
if you
and
do
the
that.
Ambien?
Yeah.
I'll get my guy to get you some stronger stuff.
Yeah, you got a candy
Oh,
flipper.
he's just going straight to sleep.
Get his hands under there, wiggle him down. He gets his butt up in the air and he wiggles his hands under his
Twitch.
stomach.
This is
Okay.
this is
This is what
Okay,
they
sorry.
want. Okay, now he's readjusting. Yeah, get on the right side.
Oh. Should we
There you
turn
go.
the
Scoot
sound
it
on
up.
to see if he's crying? I think he's probably
He's not crying.
Hold on, turn the sound on.
Danny, can you check the traffic on the 101 for me? I'm gonna
He's
get out of here
perfect.
pretty soon.
He's not crying.
great.
I think
He's
I'm
not
gonna go
crying.
ahead and just
He's
take
happy.
off.
Okay, what was the question? I don't remember.
We didn't get to the question.
Okay.
Because your stupid baby, I love him so much. I love him so
It's
much.
okay. His name is Ronan. He will remember that.
Outside of the family that you guys have,
Yeah.
would you say that I am the best uncle? I did get him designer sunglasses for his birthday.
You did, but you also taught him to smack himself in the face.
Yep. And he
Which I
carried
wasn't
that
a
skill
fan
for
of.
months, you fucking
It took
asshole.
so long to get him
He
to not
walked
do
around the
that.
house when he was frustrated going, oh,
Because
so then we'd
Brian-
look at him and we were like, why are you doing that? And then it was up here at the studio and you were like, yeah, but I taught him that amazing trick. And it was like
Well,
the
here's
slow
the thing.
head turn.
Here's the thing. Later on, you'll thank me. Because self-discipline.
Oh no.
Laura, the question was, Jester has matured a lot over the course of this arc. Is there a particular moment that you can pinpoint where she reevaluated some of her past decisions and decided that a change was needed moving forward?
Oh man.
It's a good question.
I don't know if it was like one particular moment. I think it's been a bunch of little ones over the course of the campaign. Man,
Yeah, like, what?
Why do you look so nervous? God.
What?
I'm just sitting here
Yeah,
with
but
my
you're
drink
making
and my
weird faces.
it
octopus.
was like, you know, like I had this conversation today. I was actually at a recording session this morning, and one of the people that was recording me said they were a fan of Critical Role, and they
Oh,
were like,
awesome.
"Can I ask you a question, like a Talks Machina question?" And I was like, "Sure." They were like, "What's going on with Jester's like crush on Ford? Is that still happening?"
I can answer that right now, and it's
Kind of in the same vein. It was kind of this realization that she had a very like childlike outlook on how all of that was going down, and her interactions with him were very immature, and she realized it especially after everything that happened with Avantika and everything, and it kind of made her reevaluate how she would approach relationships moving forward, and you know, the conversations with Bo of like going, oh, this isn't how actual relationships are. Maybe I've been jaded or blind to the world. So yeah.
I mean, it's kind of how relationships go, right? Like your first one, you always look back at it and you cringe and you just go like, I can't believe how I behaved in that relationship. And then as you get older and you mature, like you approach things differently. And,
Sure,
you know,
sure,
your
yeah.
approach is different. Yeah.
Right.
Makes
I mean,
sense.
Jester hasn't had a relationship like that, but just seeing, you know, interactions of other people.
This is fascinating.
Good answer.
yeah.
Why are you doing this? Travis?
Does she still have a version?
I have sat here
Excuse me?
quietly.
That one wasn't as good as the one he did right before he went
I
live.
don't-
Yeah, that
it
was
was
a
so good right
goddamn
before.
howitzer off the back of an Abrams tank.
I didn't want to do like a giant one like that when we're on the air.
Travis.
Yep.
This person's screen name, coincidentally also Maxwell James's nickname in college. It's Soggy Pirate.
Max, I need the story behind that nickname. Impromptu.
I've got it on VHS. The boys had a touching talk over fish and chips. Now that meant something else when I was growing up, Danny.
Did it?
How is
Can
Ford?
I go back to the previous question?
Wow.
Before
Are you
we-
going back a
No,
question?
just before we move on, because I don't want it to seem like Jester's progression in her maturity is only based in like romantic relationships.
I
Do you
didn't
know
get
what
that
I
from your
mean?
answer to the. God damn it!
Good job, baby.
What the
That's a
fuck?
good one.
I've
Chicken
lost control.
Parmesan sandwich.
She's also
I
seeing
was
the way
saying
that
I
the
didn't
world
take that away
works.
from
She's
that
also
question.
seeing all of those things. She's seeing the evils in the world and everything. It's changing her outlook.
Everything is changing her outlook, though.
Exactly.
You were just
She's
saying this
been
is
out in the
one
world.
part of the things that's
Exactly.
changed.
Yes.
That's what I took away from your answer.
Okay, good. Okay.
I definitely
I
didn't
just
feel
wanted
like
that
you needed to
clarification.
interrupt me asking Travis the
Because
next
here's
one.
my thing, Brian. Jester's whole world isn't just, you
A whole
know,
new
her
world?
crushes. It's also everything.
Very true.
Yeah, like your
Right?
Very
marriage to
true.
Travis obviously isn't enough. You
New
have video
horizon.
games.
I
You
have-
have your baby.
Yeah,
You
that's
have
my
your.
whole life.
No
You
one
have-
to tell us no.
babies,
You and I
Travis.
like to do puzzles
Or where
together.
to go.
I like
Or
the
say
puzzles.
they're only dreaming.
Are you quoting lyrics to what are you
A
doing?
whole new world.
Fuck.
Do you
can't
remember
sing
when we
that on-
sang
Definitely don't have the
karaoke?
rights to that.
Japan. Yeah.
Soggy
Sing-
Pirate
Terrible.
wants to know about the goddamn fish and chips.
Oh yeah.
How is Ford feeling having positive male figures in his life he can be open with and trust again after Sabian's betrayal, losing Vandrin, and being bullied as a child for being different?
Yeah. Great question. Man,
That's a good question.
he's digging it. He is digging it. Yeah. I would love to say that there were other positive male figures in his life. There weren't a ton. It was kind of dog eat dog world. Most of his upbringing. But yeah, no, it's good. I think he also sees a little hesitancy in Caleb that he understands.
God,
I'm
the
sorry.
fuck are you drinking? Fizzy lifting drink?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
It's
look.
the one we're drinking tonight. They're
Yeah.
so bubbly. I
It's
don't
so
normally drink
good.
bubbles.
I have ginger ale and it's not making me go crazy. But
So, I mean,
sorry.
all there was club soda. So
club
That is
soda.
not true. I
It's
stocked
not
that
true.
fridge.
Danny stocked that fridge.
Don't insult me.
But yeah, he is trying to make little emotional investments in Caleb and in Caduceus. I think Caduceus he's already there with, but I think he also sees how hesitant Caleb is and how much he judges himself too.
Yeah.
Just even in saying like, hey, you're a good person too, seeing how much that stung Caleb, as if like, how could you even say that if you know anything about me at all? But I think he also needs to trust in the people that he has around him, and that's what Ford is trying to do. So it's very refreshing.
Wow. Some good answers tonight, despite both of you being on DMT. It's time for cosplay of the week. You guys know what DMT is?
DMT makes you really burpy. Cosplay!
DMT makes you really burpy. It is known.
It
is known.
You just know goodness.
Put it on me, goddammit. Our winner for this week, I'm just kidding, was sent in by Kin at Kin Valier. Photography by Clara Koo. I fucked this all up. What else is new? Let's take a look.
Oh, I love her.
Nice.
Mentioned. She's so wonderful.
Give me all the pie
Saren
cosplays.
Ray on the
I
front.
feel like we have
Oh my
met this
God.
person.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We've seen her at
The wings are
conventions.
so good.
But this is a more intricate cosplay than I've ever seen.
Amazing.
Can you
Dope.
zoom in, Zach?
I want to see them.
Do we have the technology? I need to see some of this detail.
So good. She has a bunch of different shots on the thing I'm gonna retweet. It's so
Oh, it's so pretty.
That's my buddy's right there. She needs
There's
to
a
be
buddy.
protected.
Awesome. Look at the hair. Look at the hair.
It's a really good
perfect.
cosplay.
Congrats to you, Clara. Clara, you have won this Black
Ken.
Poisonwood Dice Vault. Now, I have accumulated over the years basically a full set of the Wormwood products, and the Black Poisonwood is the one that I
Lick the
You-
most.
don't lick them. That would be
You
disgusting.
don't lick them?
You don't lick
They're
them
not
before
for
you
licking.
package
It's
them and
wood.
send
You
them
don't want to
off?
get it wet and nasty. It's for.
I thought you wanted to. Didn't you say you wanted to share a piece of yourself with every winner? Like, lick and stamp. Lick
I do
and-
that later.
Oh.
You can enter our weekly contest by visiting critroll.com/submit.
Wow. Hey!
Rules for our contest are available
No, look.
Stop
at
it.
critroll.com.
Hey.
It's fine. Moving on. Here comes the next question
Look at that
from.
face. Like, why, Dad?
He doesn't give a shit. He's like, he's used to his brother is, let's see, 22 pounds heavier than Henry
Whoa,
now
already?
already, and he's used to him just like,
Oh my god.
yeah, he sleeps over Henry
So cute.
until Henry gets too hot, but it's the cutest thing in the world. Everybody keeps asking when I'm going to bring him on the show. I'm going to bring him on the show when his puppy energy is just a little
Chills
less.
the fuck out just a little bit.
He's not like Henry where he can just lay on a bed and chill. He's like, pack your shit, we gotta get out of here.
Pack your shit.
You are the sweetest boy that's ever lived, aren't you, big bumpies? Okay, anyway, Laura,
Yeah.
Fuzzy Face has a question for you. Jester so far has been the only person to resurrect other members of the party when they go down. I might have to start taking back some of my battle mercy shit, dude.
Yeah.
But not tonight. Does shouldering that burden bother her? How does it fit into her general dislike of her role as a healer?
It's not
that she dislikes being the healer.
Isn't it though?
It's just that she likes doing other things as well, you know?
Like drawing dicks
Like,
and
and hitting people and eating.
Up a little bit. The people like to see your eyes. Thank you. But it's a great hat. Is it still available?
Why, yes, it is, Brian.
Great. Do you know what else is still available?
What?
These awesome, go to Laura.
Don't.
Deadwood cards. Oh, I thought they were
Yeah, that was that was the most pathetic throw ever.
gonna fan out.
that could have been some dumb 52 card pickup, but
Yeah, so what were we saying?
You were answering the question about does shouldering
And-
that burden bother her as the
No,
only
it
healer in
doesn't
the
bother
group?
her to shoulder that burden. She feels really good about the fact that she's brought people back to life.
can you fail Revivify?
What? Yes. Can you? I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
It's a roll, right?
Yeah,
Oh
Matt
God, it
rolls.
was a roll, wasn't
Matt
it?
rolls.
Matt rolls and
Yeah,
every
because
time
remember
that
in campaign one-
every time we go unconscious,
He always tweets his rolls if it's on a
every
revivify,
time we
doesn't
die.
he? Or if it's like
I
a.
think not on a review.
Or if it's a natural
if it's
20.
Like, if it's like a
Because
really...
didn't he do a natural 20 on a revivify in campaign one for spoilers? Hold on.
Yeah, I think it was Resurrections though, not Revivify.
Yeah, it's usually like raised dead.
Just do the try the rest.
Go.
Oh.
Well, that's all the time.
That was pretty
sorry,
weak.
that's
I'm just
really
saying.
sad.
Jerry now or?
Kick Jerry now. Kick Jerry now.
I'll clean it up, Jerry. I'm not
No.
going to make you clean that up.
Thank you.
That was the best moment of my life. He's so cute. We must protect him. All right, here's one. Did you get to answer that well enough? Because I'm just tired of listening to you do it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting right next to her, man. You don't need to do that with I'm in striking distance.
See, I told you to sit on this side so
I know,
that you
I
could
just- I
have a
didn't
beam
listen.
in between us.
Mistakes were made.
I told you. I've known you
That's
for.
a
I've known
fission
you for
reactor in
what?
those eyes.
Over 10 years or something. I told you, man. I've always treated you like a sister, and I treat my sisters like shit. Megalator.
I've witnessed it, I know.
Megalator has a question for both of you. After learning that cults of Tharizdun
Tharizdun. Tharizdun.
are often disguised as other religions, how worried are you about the Traveler and Ukatoa?
I'm not at all worried about the Traveler.
You're not. The question's for both of you.
Yeah, we totally are. I 100% had a moment where I thought that maybe unleashing Ukatoa was just one of the chains that is binding
Yeah.
Tharizdun.
Yeah.
Or Tharizdun.
But also, you know, we've said in the past in the campaign, like, not everything's connected. Like, some things are just on their own.
Totally,
Right?
yep.
Sure.
You're just leading people to a cult killing at a
Traveler
volcano.
is not at all related to
Did you just call him Traveler?
the Traveler.
Okay.
Is not at all related.
Traveler Con is in a volcano, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen Joe versus the Volcano?
Oh
Yeah, there was
man, a
luggage
long
in that
time
movie.
ago.
It's a great film
Was
starring.
Meg Ryan in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Tom Hanks,
She's
Meg Ryan.
so cute.
Yep.
She
I
still
loved
is.
her in French Kiss.
She looks amazing still.
She
Kevin
does.
Kline.
She's amazing.
She looks
Kevin
amazing.
Kline. That movie's so good.
Kevin
Oh,
Kline's great.
la, 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 la. Je ne comprends pas.
Do you guys get enough time to answer that one before
Yep.
you start
Yeah,
goofing
sure.
up? Travis, Tessa Windenhofer, Ford has taken a bit of a back seat the past few episodes. What with wizards and politics and not nearly dying, has being out of the group limelight helped him process his new identity, or are the recent events overwhelming him? Great backhanded question.
Overwhelmed.
Clean them up, Ryan.
I don't need you
Don't
to.
clean
There
them
are
up.
17 minutes left of this episode.
Sorry.
I asked you a question. Now you begin to answer it. We're not supposed to be on this shot. No one
Ford
would
is
know
not-
I was
he's not
doing this.
overwhelmed. He's not overwhelmed. He's taking it all in stride. He's enjoying seeing his friends evolve as a group. Don't touch! Ford feels like he is finding out who he is and how he fits into this new dynamic. He's excited to take on each new day's new adventure.
I think we're doing a bad job answering our questions this episode.
No, he's not overwhelmed. He's not
overwhelmed.
I don't mind taking a back seat. I have a kick-ass new sword, and I haven't really used my new paladin abilities at all.
To be fair, you don't have a lot right
That's
now.
You don't
true.
really
That's
have much going on yet, though. Have you been reading up?
No, I don't read ahead. Although I did see what
Not
happens
read ahead.
next level.
He's talking
Yeah.
about the script.
The scripts. You don't
Next level paladin.
You don't read the scripts ahead of the episodes? How do you know your lines so well every week? You just sight reading them? That's what the
Really good.
I got a
iPads
little
are
prompter
for?
on my
That's where
phone, yeah.
iPads are.
Are you ready?
Scripts.
Got a little earbud.
Do it.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You're gonna go wide on this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm kind of good at this, so
Oh, good.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my god.
You bent them so
Poor
bad.
Henry.
That's totally what it was.
You're okay, big boys. You're okay, big boys. Anyway, get these cards available now at shop.
Oh, that was good.
That one got me in the neck.
Okay, keep going. Ask your next question.
Oh, ooh, don't flick it so hard. You're gonna
She hates
hurt
me.
the boy.
Laura. Wally West wants to know.
Yep.
I'm gonna get one. Watch.
Here
I have
goes.
reflexes like a cat. Wally West wants to know. Jester and Knott talked about how hard it is seeing their loved ones again, only to leave so quickly,
Straight down.
and chose not to visit before they left. Ooh. How heavy? I should focus. This question's actually really. How heavy has missing her mama been for Jester? What things does she do to help herself on the journey she's on?
It's really hard. And yes, it was a tough decision to go, no, we're not going to go see our families while we're here. I feel like it would be even harder for Knott, though, to not have gone and seen her son and her husband. However, she has been away from them for so long that maybe she's better at dealing with that. I don't know. But
I think it also helps that she knows they're safe, right? When it was like a question
Yeah.
mark, that's unresolved. But
yeah.
knowing they're in a good place helps, especially if you're trying to achieve something.
I think honestly, like, this might sound shitty, but like, I feel like it was a huge moment for Jester to not go see her mother while we're here.
She got a tattoo without
She got a
telling
tattoo
her?
without telling her, doing this like thing where she's actively like stepping away and like saying, I'm growing up and I'm not gonna go in. Also to make the decision on behalf of her mother to not go see her, because Marion was like really distraught
Yeah.
the last time Jester came and saw her, especially for such a short time, that she knew she would be doing it again, so she didn't want to put her in that same emotional state. She's probably better not seeing Jester come in and out.
Look at that.
It's unselfish.
That's called growth.
Don't act surprised, Travis. Jesus. Hey, instead, answer this question from AJH. Ford didn't hesitate to support Jester in going to see her potential father. Did this come from Ford's own upbringing as an orphan and wanting Jester to have a relationship with her parents that he never had, or was it only because it was Jester?
Yeah, it was both those things. Jester has supported Ford through every step of this whole process, so he definitely wants to reciprocate that support, especially when we've kind of been bouncing around like on a whim. This is the second time that we've been here, and if we left without pursuing something that she has voiced to the group that she actively cared about, that'd be super shitty. Just make us really terrible friends. And then, yeah, whether it's, Caleb and his history with his parents, or Jester trying to find one of hers, like, yeah, go find that person. Like, don't stop until you at least know the answer to the question, right? You only get, two parents.
And I mean, from the get-go, when Jester and Ford were in Port Damali when they first met up, before the group and everything, like, he knew from that moment that she was off to find her dad, and it's all been coming to that.
How do you guys feel about the Yasha situation?
She's gotta die. Gotta die.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know when the last time you were on the show was, but like, how do you feel about where things currently sit there, and like, Ashley will probably be back in the next couple of months or
Potentially,
something.
right?
Yeah, potentially.
Well, it's different between the two of us because you've actually been doing the scrying.
Yeah.
You've been relaying it, but it's not the same as seeing it.
Yeah, like, I said this before. that seeing Yasha's eyes, like Jester feels like she knows Yasha doesn't want to be doing the things that she's doing, and she can see her trying to fight it and not succeeding. So she wants more than anything to be able to free her from that.
That sounds great, but she's also super deadly.
She's so deadly.
I mean, you've only got so much room you can give her while, I don't know, we're trying to snap her out of it, help her break free, whatever, before I just have to take action.
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
Eldritch Blast, yeah.
reoccurring theme in all of this has been, in like the Happy Fun Ball, is seeing people and creatures imprisoned, trapped and lonely, and Jester grew up like that. Jester and Ford and Yasha all experienced that when they were with the Iron Shepherds. And to know that Yasha is basically a prisoner in her own body right now is torturing Jester.
Wow.
That's a good point.
I kind of hadn't really thought about that connection. That's really interesting.
Me neither. I didn't hear any of
And
that.
for you to be the one to have to sort of witness that torture of her wanting to be out of that situation, that makes it even more poetic. Yeah. Good job, writers.
Yeah, they deserve more credit than
They
they
really
get.
do.
Yeah, good job, guys. They're all sitting. I guess that's who
It's
Henry's
Henry.
sniffing.
It's Henry.
Hey, Caleb isn't on fire wants to know for now. For both of you, what are your characters' views on the Cerberus Assembly and Oramid Haas?
Yeah, nice.
What do you mean, yep?
Do they trust that the info
Do they
they
trust
gave
it?
that
You can't do that, Brian. Brian doesn't like you.
There's two things you can't do. Number one, ask the question for me, and number two, look in my camera.
You can't look at his camera.
Now, don't you fucking...
Don't.
Why? Is there something I'm not supposed to see on here?
You know, he's gonna be mad.
There you go. You guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, he gave me his iPad.
All the questions
Okay.
are right here.
Come on, Papa.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay,
Finally. So,
Yes.
for both of us.
Yes, more attractive,
number 13.
Brian Foster.
What are your characters' views on the Cerberus Assembly and Oramid Haas? Do they trust that the info they gave to the Assembly will be put to good use?
Well, Foster, I'm so glad you asked that
Yeah.
question. Your hair looks better than ever.
Thank you.
I feel
use-
like
A lot of product.
I feel like the Cerberus Assembly is not to be trusted. It's full of very powerful people, and Ford was really excited about going there when he was naive and stupid. He knows a little bit more, and now Oramid Haas is. It's nice having an ally in the Empire, we think, but you know we're wary. We're not even super trusting of the dynasty. So
I trust him.
you trust him?
He likes animals.
That's true, and he was an Earth
You know,
Genasi, which
when-
is pretty dope.
Pretty cool. I feel like people that are kind to animals can't be bad people.
What about me? I'm really kind to animals.
Who's talking right now?
Hey, you
is
gotta do
that?
fan
It's
art of the
one
week.
that
You
y'all-
gotta do,
Sounds like
y'all
less
need to-
attractive
Hey,
Jerry.
guys.
you gotta do fan art of the week.
Oh my gosh, it's time for fan art of the
Oh
week.
my God. Fan art of the week.
Our dad!
Oh, they saw the transition.
They've seen worse.
That's true.
Hey, our winner for episode 84 was sent in by Morgan
those
at Don't Eat the Eldridge Foundry Minis,
Oh,
Henry. No, he doesn't like,
Henry.
he doesn't like plastic. He prefers fiberglass.
Nice.
At Morgan Schwinn, let's take a look.
Whoa.
Hello, tattoos.
Look at those tattoos. I love the Chaos Crew tattoos too.
Where's the
The silver Chaos Crew tattoos. So
Tight.
cool.
Tight.
I love that we got two tattoos all at the same time.
I know.
Ridiculous. Two tattoos.
Two tattoos.
I love Knott's face too.
Boy, these kind of went everywhere, huh? That's how
Yeah,
good
they
I
really
was at
did.
it.
Such a good job, Morgan.
Thank
So
you
good.
to everyone who submitted. Congrats to you, Morgan. You have won this Black Poison Wood
Like you can tell.
dice fall from our friends at Wormwood Gaming. Don't interrupt me when I'm in the
Sorry.
middle of the fucking giveaway. You can enter our weekly contest by visiting greatroll.com/ submit. It kind of counts, right? If I take my head to the arm.
Yeah,
versus
sure.
there.
The inverted.
For rules for our contest, check out critroll.com. Our website. Are you done? I'm trying to get the iPad. I don't want to.
There's one that went behind
There's one
your
over
chair.
there.
Yeah, it's a couple came over here.
There's one back
Keep
there.
talking. Keep talking.
All right, I'll ask
Ignore
Travis
me.
a question.
Yeah.
Hey, Travis.
I'm ready.
While your wife searches for her marbles, let us know the answer to this question from McFly Cahill 90.
McFly.
Star Razor's ability to help Ford notice invisible things has been invaluable so far. I love you so much.
I love you.
Has the ability helped Ford slow down and notice things / look more before acting? Are there other features of the blade that have been helping Ford as well?
Yes. Yeah. I think Ford was definitely more of a touch first, ask questions later type guy. And it helps, especially that it's already sort of eliminated both the scrying spell and then some of the runes on other things. He's not a super investigative person, but I think just it sort of helps round out the abilities that the group has. So yeah, the sword is a big plus. And it has some other cool shit. I just haven't used it yet.
We haven't fought yet with it.
Well,
No,
we have.
Once.
Yeah. Just haven't. Plus, some of its latent abilities are once a day things, and you can only do. It has several options, but you can only do one of them once a day. Wow. So we'll get to it, but all in due time. Yeah, love that. Love that fucking sword.
Laura.
Yeah.
I like this one. This is
Okay.
from Ragjik04. If your insight check on Sprinkle revealed he was more happy / chill with Oremid Haas,
Ormid.
piece of shit, then with you, would you be willing to part with him? If not, why?
If he had been much happier with Ormid, I would have thought about it.
I think Jester just wants people to be happy regardless of where they are.
Yes.
Irregardless.
That is exactly what she wants. She just wants people to be happy.
Let's be honest about that weasel. That fucking thing is strung the fuck out. It's got like
It makes
patches
me
of hair that
sad
they're missing.
to think about that. No.
It's missing teeth. Its whiskers are all like singed.
He's
on
like
one
Liam Las
side.
Vegas. He's
Yep.
just a mess.
No, Sprinkle.
It's a busted ass
Sprinkle is
weasel.
here's the thing.
Been drowned, burned,
Sprinkle is an adventurer.
stabbed, shot.
He's seen things that no other weasel has
Sliced.
seen.
Poor bastard.
He has seen the inside of an astral dreadnought. How many weasels can say that?
No, he didn't, because he passed out from fear when we were floating across time and space
No, he
towards its
didn't.
deadly maw.
He was peeking out from my hood the entire
My
time.
favorite Sprinkle joke so far has been when Bo was talking to Dyron and was like, yeah, well, Crimson Weasels really good constitution. They're amazing. Exactly. And Dyron was like, I'll
40.
take that into consideration.
40 Constitution.
Yeah, unlike Spurt.
Unlike Spurt.
Spurt.
Spurt,
Long
dude.
live Spurt.
Best 11 seconds of my life.
Fastest ricochet off the CR atmosphere ever.
Long may Spurt reign.
That was great. We shot Perkins between the sheets before CR that day, and then he was on CR that night. And it was funny because after we had shot his between the sheets, I said, "Oh man, it's gonna be a long day for you." Turns out,
Not so much.
By the way, you said 7 days?
How many days was it?
11 days.
11 days.
11.
7 days. 7 days is the amount of days you have to live after you see the
Interchangeable.
ring girl.
Yeah.
Well,
videotape.
that's because I am terrified. Don't fuck around. We're in November.
Hey, Travis, I think your phone's ringing.
Oh my
Oh,
God, if it
God.
rang right now, that would be amazing.
Oh, damn it, I had my phone right here.
Jesus. Hey, we probably only have time for one more, but
Okay.
let's make it good. Other Laszlock wants to know, having been ambushed in the middle of a shopping scene, how long do you think it'll take to work through your newly developed trust issues? Dude, seriously.
They were just getting to the point where they felt they could trust people.
Seriously, who gets stabbed when you're checking out? That's terrible.
Ooh, that looked cool.
What?
What do you mean it looked cool?
I don't know, I
Is
just
it the
saw my
first
lip
time
going
you've ever done that?
on
before?
camera, yeah.
Thank you, Zach.
Holy shit.
It looks so stupid.
Do it again. Wait,
No,
Zach.
now I'm embarrassed.
Okay. Lower that octopus and do it at once. Second time
Dude,
someone's told you that.
2, 1.
That looks like
It's
CGI.
weird. Oh, wait,
That looks like CGI.
What the fuck? Why is he doing that?
Do it, Brian.
Holy shit! What the fuck, Max? Ready? Do it together.
Do it at the same time. Yeah, get on the 2 shot.
1, 2, 3.
You guys, do you know every week people think we're so fucking high?
Brian, you're the only one that's owing anything.
God,
we need
please
you
do it.
close up. Come on.
Please do it.
Your turn. Look right in there.
Wait, get
Just don't
closer.
smile,
Get
don't
closer.
smile.
Get closer.
It's
I'll be
so
fine. I'll be
hard,
fine. I'll be
smiling.
fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. All right, get a little bit closer. I can do. I'm really good at this.
Here we
Watch.
go.
What?
Ready?
Ready?
2, 1.
That's all the time we have for tonight,
You
folks.
could answer the last question.
I would.
How hard is it gonna be for us to trust people again? It's super hard.
Yeah, how you guys should answer that question. Sorry. Sorry, I got distracted. The 2 grown adults were pretending to be their 1-year-old child in the middle of my program. CEO!
You run this.
Jesus Christ. And it was 7:53 when the edibles kicked in. And people discovered.
It won't be hard to trust people because Brumad Soul didn't stab us. That
was
crazy
that-
wench
the
with
inevitable
the
end.
went back into the ground.
Kato, guys, I thought it was Pumat, though. I thought it was one of the Pumats.
No, that's dumb. Why would
Still
you
might
think
be.
Oh my God.
Still might be.
that? Get us out of here.
Get us out of here?
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight, folks. I would like to thank Travis and Laura for joining us.
Hey.
Do you have good reflexes, Travis?
Great.
Oh, why? Why?
I just closed my eyes.
He was looking right
for
at
my
me up
best.
until a quarter of a second before I checked it.
Card.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
Fine,
It's fine.
Just
it's
throw a computer, Brian.
I thought it was a card. It wasn't.
I would
works.
like to think that case is it's been through a lot.
Dude.
You know what I mean? I would like to thank Laura and Travis for some reason for joining me tonight. Episode 85 of Critical Role airs this Thursday at 7 p.m. Oh, wait. And then we're going to Austin.
Next week.
Or that's
after.
next week.
Yeah.
The week after.
What day
Critical
is
Role
it?
on Thursday. Undead Wood episode 4, the finale on Friday.
Hey.
Tell your God to ready for blood.
That's right.
Hey, don't forget
miss
to love
it.
each other. Don't worry, it's almost Thursday. Then it's almost Friday. Stay tuned, my friends. Remember, creepy ain't a crime, but watching these two do stupid shit with their faces.
Motorboat.
Sure as fuck is. Let's go home.
We have children.
We don't know.